Alright guys, my mission is to go on Mars with Elon Musk. And for that, I have to study very hard. I have to study science, physics, chemistry, biology, every single subject if I want to survive on Mars. And I don't want to die, so of course I have to study all of that. I'm not very good at studying. I mean, I study subjects, but not like physics, chemistry, because back then when I was in school, right now I'm 20 years old, I'm doing Bachelor's of Arts, third year, final year. But in school, it was like very boring subject. Teachers teach you in the boring way, so I thought that physics chemistry is the boring subject, you just have to memorize all of these. That's why I chose arts. I got the chance to study arts and it was very easy for me, to be honest. And now I have to study all of this. I don't have money, so I can read expensive books about rocket science, about science, about physics chemistry, things like that. And that's why what I'm doing, I'm studying from ChatGPT, and I'm going to note all of that in my notebook. Okay, you can see the astronaut right here. So I have studied some subjects, and that I'm going to tell you some interesting facts I'm about to share with you. Okay, first of all, I am a beginner. I'm trying to study all of this, and it's very confusing for me, but I'm trying to do my best. Sometimes I feel sleepy, so never mind. So most of the people think we are going on Mars. This is like you take the rocket and you just go on Mars. No, Mars is moving around the sun. Earth is also moving around the sun. In Earth orbits the sun in 365 days, and while Mars takes about 687 days to orbit the sun. So when you are leaving the Earth, you must understand we are not targeting the Mars. Okay, there is going to be the Mars. No, we have to understand in the next 6 months where the Mars will be. Because if you launch rockets, if you go to the Mars early or late, you can miss that. You go to the Mars and Mars is not over there because Mars is moving. So that's why you must understand that. And there is a concept about 26 months. Basically, what you have to do is you have to wait for 26 months. You cannot just go to the Mars like that, because it will take a lot of fuel. So for saving the fuel and making this mission possible, you need 26 months, because it is about something like I don't know how to explain all of this. Like, it's called human ellipse. I don't know how to even pronounce that. Oh my, come on, man! It's a very difficult subject. They are using human transfer orbit. It's like they predict where the Mars is going to be for the next 6 months. They launch the rockets at once, and in 26 months, the Mars and the Earth, they are the closest, and that's what they're trying to save the fuel. And there are also a concept that they're going to get the fuel in the mid-air, in the middle of the space. So they launch the rocket, they get refuel in the space, then they go to the Mars like that. So they don't just launch the rocket and go to the Mars. It's not like easy peasy. You have to understand delta 5 budget as well, that how they're going to save the fuel, because even Starship cannot carry all of the fuel that we need to complete this trip. And we don't know how we are going to find fuel on Mars, and that's why they are saying that we don't have comeback plan. You can go to the Mars, but you cannot come back. It's a very dangerous thing, but I am about to do that. And yeah, rocket can, if we launch rocket from here, it will take around 6 to 9 months to arrive at Mars. So it's a very difficult thing, and we have to travel with very high speed. We need a lot of fuel. We need speed. We need things like that. The gravity. All of these subjects are very difficult to understand. I don't know how you guys study all of this, but I cannot just give up. I don't have books. I am learning from artificial intelligence and online. It's a very difficult subject, guys, but okay, I'm trying to do it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen.